Call her the small business president. Hillary on the campaign trail this week making the case that she'll slash red tape, expand access to capital, and cut taxes, all for the little guy. But while she's still on her listening tour, maybe she should take a moment to listen to advice from real small business owners like our panel. Gene Marks, a CPA and the founder of the Marks Group, former Wall Street analyst Nasaclay Aqueta, and Butch Yamali is the president and CEO of the Dober Group. Welcome all. Happy Memorial Day weekend.
Thanks for having us.
So one of the biggest things that small business owners have to deal with, taxes. Is Hillary Clinton, out of everybody on the right and the left, the right person, the best person to come in to cut taxes and reduce the red tape?
She hasn't proven it to us. I mean, she came out saying she's all for small business, but how is she for small business? I'm not sure that she ever made, a payroll in her life. She may have had some small business training as a child working for her father's business, but now she's like a rock star. She's traveling around the country making hundreds of thousands of dollars for appearances. We'd love to see if she knows what a quart of milk costs today.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
That's okay. One of the things that I'm kind of looking for as a small business owner, I get my containers from China, I get my raw goods from Ghana, I'm based in Brooklyn, I sell internationally. I'm really wondering about the Trans-Pacific Partnership. I know that details are kind of...
And that's the big trade deal that's kicking around in Congress that she has not taken a position on.
Right, exactly. So it's still early in the game. I completely understand that, but I'd really love to know where she stands.
Yeah, but a partnership like that is so important. Tax reform is so important as well, Peter. I mean, we pay so much in taxes now. There are certain things like, making the research and development tax credit permanent, the investment tax credit assets permanent. The issue that concerns me the most about Hillary Clinton, not that she's not competent, she's a very polarizing figure. There are people that are really opinionated about her. To get through tax reform through Washington is really going to take a bipartisan effort. And I'm just very, very concerned that somebody like that is not going to be able to bring together both sides to do it.
Do you all think that Hillary is trying to have it both ways? Because small businesses are not the ones who are paying her $200 grand for a speech, but now she's on this listening tour and she's trying to look like she's cozy with entrepreneurs. Do you think she's trying to have it?
Yeah, well, we're used to her and Bill always listening to the polls first before they follow what their true beliefs are.
That's right.
And there are between 20 and 30 million small business owners in this country. So that's kind of a big representation of voters that she's appealing to, and I think that's what she's doing.
The ones that are crying the hardest, too.
That's right.
And what do you think, Nasaclay? Trying to have it both ways?
A little bit. So Obama went for, the little guy and got a ton of just like small donors, and she's understandably going for the big guy, and that is completely understandable, but you can't have it both ways.
And something that I was wondering when I was on the train ride up here reading about some of this stuff. She's going to these breweries and these other coffee shops, small businesses, whatever, on a listening tour. She just kind of sits there. She doesn't say much. Is there any possibility that she's actually listening and that she is taking it all in, and then she's going to use some of what she's hearing now in these early states where it really matters as part of a platform, or is she just there for appearances and then she'll be cozier with the big banks?
I think she's listening for sound bites right now. I think she wants to be elected.
Nasaclay?
Absolutely listening.
And Butch?
She's not going to fool anybody, so she has to really pay attention if she needs to, get any votes from it.
So that's 2 not listening, 1 listening, right? All right. That's the score right now.